I'm like Superman or Clark Kent, but ain't no S on me, just a check on me. They ain't check on me, try to flex on me, now they want sex on me. My niggas call me on collect, you on they neck. I'm like Superman or Clark Kent, but ain't no S on me, just a check on me. They ain't check on me, try to flex on me, now they want sex on me. My niggas call me on collect, you on they neck, homie. And I don't plan on letting up, so let's get straight to it. I rap about my life, cause real niggas relate to it. I'm the one put down the plan and brought that paper to it. I'm the one picked up that cannon and put K to it. Too blessed, I'm at they throat like a crew neck. How you a stepper with no shoes? That's a boot check. How you a trapper with no moves? That's a two-step. I was certified way before a blue check. She like street niggas, hate a cheap nigga. I go deep in her, I'm a elite nigga. I handle big business, I'm a corner bender, real bin spinner. These niggas Bruce Jenner, like Superman or Clark Kent, but ain't no S on me, just a check on me. They ain't check on me, try to flex on me, now they won't say something.
My nigga call me on collect, you on they neck, homie. Yo, to what it is, country ass nigga, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Do want to do podcast, we on your ass another Friday.
Yes, sir.
Got my partner in here with us tonight, goddamn it. Yeah, look alive, goddamn it. A lot going on, as you can see. It's a lot going on. Look out the way, so y'all, all that there.
Hello.
You feel me? Let them know. Goddamn big dog, Steve-O in the beard, goddamn.
For sure.
What's up with y'all boys, man?
Just chilling, man. Appreciate y'all for having us.
Y'all already know. This overdue. Y'all already know.
Long time coming.
Y'all
Long time coming.
Shit show, y'all fam, man. Y'all got some legendary shit going on for these folks. Like some shit.
City needed though.
I'm crying.
Boy, he always beat that.
A1, huh?
Yeah, he
we
always
hanging,
be
man.
coming, you feel me, trimming.
We be hanging.
Slim, you feel me?
Dressed to impress.
Yeah, man. Let the folks know what y'all boy got going on. They know what's going on.
Man, hey, y'all know what's going on. May 31st, the Beecham. We got Hot Boy from the city coming back to the city.
For sure.
Major. It's major.
Talk about it. How y'all end up locking that in?
Shit. Honestly, it was.
Cause I know the niggas been getting calls, bro.
No, he definitely been getting calls. Definitely. Like
They say this the first one.
We weren't the first people to call trying to get them, but we was just the first ones to lock it in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think it was my idea to do it. I had to hit Big Dog like, man, I think I got to. Man, you know what, Sweat? I'm gonna tell y'all. Last year, y'all remember when JT came last year over the summer?
Yep.
I hit Big Dog then, right? Trying to do some shit. I'm like, man, bro, we need to get it before somebody else get it. Woo, woo. Somebody beat us to it. I cried, bro. I cried about that play. I'm not gonna tell you no lie.
You knew I already had it in the pocket.
I knew this shit was gonna snap how it snapped.
What time it was?
So then this time when I hit him, I said, bro, you know what? I think I know the next big play for us. Hot Boy ain't came to the city yet. Hot Boy ain't did no shows yet. Let's do it. And originally it was actually supposed to be Father's Day. It was supposed to be on Father's Day, but we couldn't secure no club. And then they was like, we trying to do it a different way. We ain't really trying to go through the promoters. We want to do with the label type shit.
Tight.
So we like, all right, cool. So I ended up putting another party on Father's Day, my Bloom Day party.
Yeah.
And then they hit me back. Oh look, we wanna work with y'all. Let's do it. Say less. So I hit Big Dog back. I'm like, bro, I need you to work your magic, get us a club, bro. Work your magic, get us a club. He got us Beecham. And it just happened, and it fall on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? So it just worked out.
Intervention at that point.
Yeah, it just worked out from there. It just worked out from there.
Y'all both been doing y'all thing in the city, man. Like, Steve-O, you been stamped and vetted. You OG in this shit at this point for real.
Sure.
Like, you been doing this shit a minute, and dog, your ass got down coming in quick. I'm talking about hot, flaming.
Shit came in on
I'm
fire.
gonna give y'all a history lesson now. Then my partner for real, like. Me and the nigga known each other since we was jit, you hear me? So, to see this nigga really coming from what he was doing and how he is as a person, like, and getting to it, is different. Now, I know y'all finna do some shit, you hear me? Y'all really finna do some shit.
For sure. This
But
is the first minute, man.
Yeah, I'm knowing. Let them know how y'all got started in this shit, though.
For me, as far as, like, promoting-wise, I was always around it. I came up with, like, Mello and Dill and all them, and they was really the ones who was doing it. And then for me, I was kind of like just tiptoeing in it, just like hosting other people parties and shit. But when I got in it for real, it was actually on accident. I was planning my high school 10-year reunion, and I had rented a space, and I had a plan to do this. It was like going to be a comedy show, dinner type vibe.
Yeah. And everybody flaked on me, bro. Everybody flaked. And, bro, the tickets weren't even expensive, but I think the ticket was like $60.
That's crazy.
Everybody flaked on me, bro.
We don't flake at Jones. That's some Evans
Nah,
shit.
y'all don't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna count.
They high a little different.
They
now.
don't. You know what I'm saying?
We do our shit. We
I
come
ain't gonna
through.
lie, I be jealous every time y'all do y'all Pride Day. I be like, damn, like,
Yeah,
why
that
we
Tiger
can't,
Pride
why we
something
can't do
different.
something like that? You feel me? Like, I don't know what it is.
We niggas
I ain't
too.
even know
They
the
niggas too now.
We niggas
But
too.
for whatever reason, like, it just never materializes with the Trojans, bro. It just never materializes.
Yeah.
What ended up happening is the dude who owned the spot that I rented, he was like, well, I can't give you your money back, but, you know, I can let you do something else and you just figure it out from there. So I ended up doing a poetry show.
Okay.
And the poetry show snapped, and I just did the poetry show once every month for like 4 years, and then I just started getting into doing other parties and other shit, and then here we go.
Didn't you, weren't you doing house parties at one time? Or no?
We
Or the
did.
Airbnbs?
During COVID.
Okay.
During COVID.
How was
when
that?
COVID
Yeah,
hit,
that when you had to do them business.
we had to,
Yeah.
but like that, it wasn't really for the money. It was more so just for the
just to
vibe.
keep the vibe
Yeah, it was
and
just the
keep
vibe.
face too, though.
Just to keep your following
Yeah, I was about
kind
to
of
say,
like
just to keep
active and
faith.
shit.
Well, them COVID parties was different.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you know, you
Going
know.
tight. you had to be there, face ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like for real. Dog, how you got in that business?
I kind of had kind of the same experience. It was on accident, really. So I was always a popular kid growing up. I always hung with a lot of chicks. And then one day, this is when Calvin Ivory was still alive. Rest in peace to my dog. I did my 21st birthday back here in Orlando with him. And literally, he called me and was like, big dog, I know you turned 21. Like, come hang out in Orlando. I caught a flight the next day. He called me the day before my birthday. I flew down. This is when Vice Lounge was open.
Okay.
So Vice Lounge, if you remember when it first opened, had a super strict dress code.
Yeah.
Everybody
Oh,
shirt
yeah, it
and
was
tie.
strict.
It was
Yeah.
super strict. So I
Yeah.
did my 21st birthday party with him, and he was like, man, you should do this more often. And I was like, nah. Like, this was cool for a one-time thing. I went, got my master's degree, came back to Orlando, and so I'm real cool with
Little
John
light
Cocky.
flex real quick.
Little slight flex.
Quick
real
little
quick.
flex, you know what I'm saying?
I went and got my master's real quick, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I got a couple degrees.
Face
But
that.
part two, I heard you was in Jones Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. For sure.
Football.
I'm super stamped at Jones High School, man.
Yeah,
You can
that's a
Google
fact.
me.
That's offended.
That's what's up.
But yeah, so I got real cool with John Cocky and Keith, and he was like, man, you always out, you always hanging out, you might well come host a party. I'm like, what that mean? And he got me hosting some of his events. Then I got locked in with Tony, JR, Steve, all those guys, Block. I started hosting parties, and then I started visiting Cosmo Lounge when it first opened. And I started talking to the owners, and they was like, man, you ever thought about throwing a party? And I'm like, nah, I do my little hosting stuff every now and then, but like I ain't really my scene. And I did my first party. And when I got the check at the end of that party, I said, oh, I can do this.
I think I could.
I think I can do this a little more
It
often.
might look a little better on this side. I guess I could try that.
Yeah. Nah,
Face ass.
How it was.
my first party, dog, I literally had expectations of walking out with $100. Like that in my head, I'm like, okay, if I could just get
$100, yeah.
and I make $100, I'm happy. I walked out there with a check for a couple grand. Well, it's a few grand. It's more than a couple.
Paid
And
the
I was
rent,
like,
huh?
shit, I paid a lot more than rent with that.
Hey, then.
Well, yeah, man, that's kind of
crazy.
how I got into it, and shoot, man, it's just blown since then.
So, how y'all feel like, cause y'all both like, I say vibe creators and shit, like, but how y'all feel with as far as like creating a certain type of scene to where it's not like, cause neither one of y'all have those ratchet scenes, like y'all ain't got too much fuck shit going on. So how do you know to even do that to attract the type of crowd? I know partially because it be the women and shit.
It's really about what you cater to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For me, like I've been doing brunch for 4 years.
That shit be
Consistent
hitting,
every
too.
Sunday. 4
Every
years.
Sunday.
That's a
You know what I'm
vibe,
saying?
boy.
I do that with H. Teasy, and consistency.
Yeah.
We've been doing that bit 4 years, bro. Like, you know how hard it is
Yeah,
to do a weekly
yeah,
party
yeah.
for that long,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's a fact.
It's not normal.
That's a fact.
It's not normal.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? So, but also it's about what we cater to. You provide good vibes. We have a great venue. When there's good looking women, you get quality women. You're gonna get quality dudes. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna get a couple.
Yeah.
Couple rats that trickle in every now and then,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is cool.
Cause all of
when-
them
but
know
when it
they
ain't-
got ratchet friends.
Yeah,
so
but when it
yeah.
ain't like oversaturated like
Yeah.
that, and you got a good vibe, you can keep that. You can sustain that for a long time. For me, like I was always taught longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really the type where, oh, it's a venue. Oh, let me pack this bitch out. Let me overpack this bitch out. Let me just do whatever the fuck I could do real quick, make some money.
Get cheap, yeah.
That ain't me.
It ain't
Oh,
gonna
what's
last
up? What they
long.
got? Oh, all right, cool. I'm trying to put my feet in the ground. Look, I need I need this check
really
every
trying
week.
to root something in.
Yeah, I need this check every week or
Yeah.
every month or whatever. So that's how it is. It's a mindset kind of thing.
Tight.
Y'all got a strict dress code?
No, it ain't really too strict, but I mean, we ain't gonna let nobody come in like just
Looking crazy.
looking too crazy. Yeah, like you ain't finna come in with, a tank top on and
Yeah,
shit.
ain't none of that.
Yeah, like nah, we ain't doing all that. But
But how y'all know to cater to them type of
I,
folks?
I think for me though, mostly is I found my niche early. So one thing Calvin Aubrey taught me at a real young age, back when Roxy was open, he told me, he said, you
Roxy was
find
good.
your niche
Right.
and you figure out what people like, figure out what people you attract, and that's what you cater to. Those are the people you go after when you want to throw events. So like for me, I was always known to have women around. I know every bad thing walking in Orlando, Tampa, Miami, and so that's what I use to my advantage.
Yeah.
I don't ever promote to guys. Every time I throw a party, I hit up every girl I know. You know what I mean? Because if women there, men gonna come. Men gonna come
Dudes
regardless.
gonna come.
Regardless.
Yeah. Like I
the
said,
sauce.
my first party at Cosmo, it was a Women Crush Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's what I called it. And all I did, I just packed Cosmo out with women. After that first one, it went nuts.
What was the music sets like? It catered to the
women.
towards
Yeah,
women.
yeah.
R&B.
You got to.
R&B,
Crunk, turn up.
No, they do the
music,
turn up
all
stuff
that. Yeah.
eventually.
Shit
But
show.
it start off with the R&B. Girls want to sing, they want to
Yeah,
drink,
yeah.
they want to have a good
They
vibe.
want to vibe for real.
Yeah, and then they want to every now and then they want
Want to get some
shake a
ratchet
little
shit.
ass,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
So
get a little ratchet.
That they gonna turn in.
They say every now and then they want to shake a little ass.
yeah, after they say Mary J. Blige, all of a sudden they want to hear Sexy Red for
Yeah,
a
that's
second.
a fact. That's a
Then they
fact.
want to go back. Then they want to go back to some Ashanti. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's just learning that niche, man, and picking where you fit in that and working with it.
Cause y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all parties be sideways.
How do it?
And I don't know, I do
jumping
stay
though?
but I know this is a wild nigga, right? This is a wild nigga right here.
I done seen that nigga on
I can
tables
only
dancing
imagine,
and
like-
shit, turning up.
We get to it, boy. We get
No,
to
that's a fact. That's a fact. I can't wait to go out the country with my nigga for the first time, boy. I swear to God.
I don't know if
That
you're ready
nigga-
for that.
That's where the vibes at for real though.
But I'm knowing though, like that's
Yeah,
exactly
what the
because I
vibes
see
at.
what Dot doing out there in DR, right? If I'm not mistaken.
The next one is
the
the next one is gonna be in Turks. We're going to Turks.
Turks.
Yeah, we going to Turks.
See, I ain't gonna lie, that type of shit.
The link up weekend.
You
Cause
on that
then
too?
you
sir.
broadening your fan base. Cause now you ain't
Yeah.
just subject to Orlando.
That shit different, bro.
That's international
That
shit
shit
for real.
So what they do with that is they focus on like 5 or 6 different cities. Get like one or two, maybe 3 promoters or DJs or whatever from them different cities, and have them promoting it. And then now you got 300, 400 people going
On the
off
way,
to Turks or
yeah,
Tulum or Mexico
Yeah.
somewhere or whatever.
You need passports for them?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta have passport. You gotta have
What?
passport.
Passport
But, man,
junkie.
Now you got 300-400 people going to Turks. Everybody just want to party
Yeah.
and hang, and that's how you make your bread.
Yeah, and that's crazy because that type of shit, and motherfucker be more inclined to spend cheese on shit like that. Mm-hmm. When you out the country, they want a ball.
You got to.
Yeah, get 2 bottles. Fuck it, we hanging out. Like, yeah,
People love experiences, man.
exactly.
I'm a
That's
big
what
fan.
it is.
You gotta
Creating a
think,
different
bro. Shit like that,
experience.
like they promote shit like that for like 6 months at a time.
Yeah.
The party ain't until July. We've been pushing that bitch since January.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Give a
Y'all gonna
motherfucker
run-
time.
Y'all gonna run it twice a year?
They actually
Or once
run
a
that
year?
bitch like 4 times a year.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Every quarter?
Yeah. They
In the
just did.
same spot. They just
No,
changed
it's
every-
always
Hell
something
no.
different. It's always something different. Like they just did DR. The next one is in Turks. The November one is in Tulum.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
different, man.
So-
I ain't gonna lie. That's different shit. right
Stupid
there.
bag.
Like, yeah.
Stupid bag, bro. Stupid bag. Yeah.
That's wild. See, but that's a different type of vibe because now people don't. It's all about vibes and energy now, and that shit universal. You feel me? That shit international. So anytime you able to do that and like bro say find your niche in that shit, you can go anywhere with that shit.
For sure.
Especially when you tied to the concrete. I like to say when you close to like relatable with people still, and you still can go off energy and shit. It's easy to go anywhere and do the same thing you do in the city.
For sure.
Same shit.
That's big, man. I know, like last year, I did a party in Houston. I promoted it for 2 weeks and packed the club out. I know 18 people in Houston.
Love Houston.
You know what I mean? I went out there.
Houston.
I went out there literally
Well,
2
I
days.
love Houston, boy.
Love Houston.
What you
boy.
did? Street team?
No, I did no
Street-
street team, dog.
no
This
street
it was
promo?
all off my face. I talked to one person and I said, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. And And they was like, bet, I got a club. One of my best friends, he owned a club out there. He was like, well, use my spot. You know, and literally just, I know some women out there, some pretty popular bottle girls that live out there. I called them, was like, hey.
And Houston one of them cities, bro. Like, Houston one of them cities.
A lot of people
like,
that end up moving there, they be from here,
They
bro.
be from here.
I used to live in Houston. I lived in Houston for like 3 years. Yeah.
You go there, bro, you come across a lot of people from the city.
A lot of fucking people.
You come across a lot of people from the city, bro.
I got a question for both of y'all. What was one of y'all best experiences doing this?
Parties?
Yeah.
Man, both of them like, damn.
That's tough.
Yeah, they got some wild shit now. I'm telling you.
You talking about like party wise or just whatever?
The
Just
experience
anything
period.
with everything. Yeah, just with the whole
Like
experience.
you
Your best
had to sit back
experience
like, damn, I can't
doing
believe
this.
I'm doing this shit. Look at this nigga.
My birthday party during COVID.
Oh yeah, sideways.
If anybody came to that house, you know what I'm talking about. That man,
No diddy.
I threw a house party during COVID for my birthday, and I mean, Doc, they had to shut the neighborhood down. They couldn't figure out where the house was at because it was cars everywhere.
Couldn't nobody park.
Everybody was parking around the whole neighborhood, so they couldn't figure out exactly which house it was. We had that thing was epic though.
Tight.
What about you, Steve?
For me, I say that's tough. It's really tough, but I probably say the Trina concert that we did. 1 year I did Trina.
That was at
It was at Tier.
Tier.
It was
Okay.
at Tier, and when I say killed all expectations, like.
That was one of your moments like, yeah, I know I'm supposed to.
That was like my wow moment.
Yeah.
That was my wow moment. I ain't gonna lie. That was my wow moment. Like,
Because I
ain't
remember that.
never
I ain't go, but I know
seen-
that bit was sideways.
that bit was
They had the whole
sideways.
downtown sideways.
That bit was sideways.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
that bit was sideways.
I just thought about something. I missed one. My yacht party. I don't know if you remember this. I did a yacht party when the Super Bowl was in Tampa. I hit up all my NFL, NBA friends. I did a private yacht party. I had a yacht fit like, I want to say 120 people. I had 33 guys, rest females.
Women.
I flew
That's
in.
fine.
I flew
Photo
in
one.
Crush Groovy. Shout out to Crush Groovy, my dog from VA. He used to be Chris Brown tour DJ. I flew him in, had him DJ it. Dog, that thing went so nuts. The next day, we decided to run it back. We opened the party for people to buy tickets at 12 o'clock. No exaggeration. By 12:30, it was completely sold out for the next day. 30 minutes, we sold out a whole yacht. The joint was so lit.
Experience was so great.
Rod Wave hit us up
Oh,
and was
yeah,
like,
I
bro, I'm
do
trying to
remember
come
that.
party.
I do
I had-
remember
He
when
heard about it?
Rod
Yeah, he
Wave
was up
saw
there
the
with him,
video
yeah. I forgot
from
that shit.
one of my boys in the league page and was like, fuck, I got to be a part of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was really my mom was like, dang.
Yeah, I forgot you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
You
Rod
had
Rod
Wave on the yacht. He out there hanging out.
Got
crazy.
Rod hanging out on the yacht with me.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
he was hang good.
That mug was crazy.
But I ain't gonna lie, y'all done did some shit. What was y'all biggest lesson in this shit?
Be humble.
No, that's important though, for real.
For real though, dog. It's
For real.
Relationships
For
will take you a
real.
long way.
Yeah, but being humble, dog, because every party don't always hit. And you got, yeah, I done took an L. I done been in a party, dog. I thought it was gonna go crazy, and I'm standing there looking around, and I can hear the music bouncing off the walls. You know, and it taught me a lesson, like, man, you gotta chill out sometimes. You know, don't get too big headed thinking it's all sweet. You know, you still gotta put in work, and it's really hard. It's really easy to want to sit back and relax once things have been successful for so long.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, like Steve was talking about this brunch. You know, I've been to their brunch when it was at Bronze Kingdom.
Yeah,
I was at
that
their
shit
brunch
was
when
lit.
it was at McConney.
Yeah.
I was at their brunch when the Euphoria. You know what I mean? Their brunch been all over. But it's been successful because every week they are constantly pushing it. They constantly trying to reach a new crowd. They constantly putting work into it. Where it's very easy for 4 years, you be like, it's good. Let me sit back now and just vibe and let
Nah,
it do
you
itself.
can't get comfortable.
Can't get comfortable, boy. Can't.
Nah, you can't.
'Cause you
How
got,
long did it take for y'all to get it really like going for real? As far as like when
Me?
y'all started.
for me, it was out the gate.
Yeah.
Like, and I ain't like I said, I ain't even expect it, but it was like out the gate. Like I said, like bro, I'm doing lava on Fridays for 4 years. I've been doing brunch on Friday for 4 years. I mean, yeah, brunch on Sunday for 4 years. I only been promoting like 5 going on 6 years. So we started both of them at the same time and just ran it, and it just stayed consistent.
Going, yeah.
Yeah, it just stayed consistent. And then I I done had some nights, boy. Like I done had some nights. Like I done had some nights.
Turn up on that shit.
I think my biggest lesson was definitely stay humble. But besides that, I think it was just learning to not expect you out of everybody.
That's
That's one of the biggest ones when it comes to the nightlife. Cause like this shit could be very, very competitive, very, very dog eat dog type shit. Very like stab you in the back type. You know what I'm saying? Like it get like that.
Grimy,
like, it get like that because everybody trying to make money. And
but see, that's why
somebody
like
always
what y'all
trying to step
doing
on
though.
somebody.
Y'all have an understanding of like we ain't got to do that. We can help each other get to the same destination.
Nah, for sure. Like, bro, I just made a post about that like not too long ago saying because I work with some people like out in Tally, and they be throwing they one of the major people. Shout out to New Era. They throw parties out there in Tally. I throw parties up there with them sometimes. They come down here. We just kind of swap it out or whatever.
Right.
But like when I work with them, like just seeing how they work, it make me so envious. Like they got a team. It's probably like 6 of them, and everybody got a job. Everybody got a lane, and everybody stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying? It's not like working with. It's not working with
ain't nobody
5
trying to compete
futures
with each other.
No, it's not it's not working. It's not working with like 5 futures, and everybody want to headline the tour. You feel me? Like everybody cool with just doing their job. You be here, bro. You try to get 5 promoters on a party.
That's a fact. No,
it's a headache.
It is.
It's a headache.
But see, I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all feel like that's changing though?
No.
It ain't getting better.
No.
Nah.
I be trying to have like you feel me optimism for the city.
Go.
And shit. Like, but
It's tough, bro. Like it's tough because, like I said, like bro, if you try to when you try to do these joint ventures with people, it might still be successful, but just the process that nobody really knows about.
It's the headache that come with it.
It be a headache, bro.
Yeah.
It be a headache, bro.
I feel it. But
A lot of people
see,
be in
y'all don't think
survival
like it can
mode,
be a
though.
situation like y'all lead by example with this shit. Like show a motherfucker like
That's what
this
we
is
trying
how
to
you
do.
supposed to.
That's what we trying to do now.
Doing now.
So it could change then.
We hope. I hope so.
So how many people y'all got on y'all team? How many of y'all
I don't really have a team
that y'all collab with? I'll say.
I mean, I work with some of me personally. Like I work with some of the same people. Like whenever I can, I work with Big Dog. I've always worked with JR. I've always worked with Teezy,
H dot.
Ace Dot and them, and consistency and stuff like that. Like that's kind of like my niche. Every now and then I work with somebody like a Key Richie or Africa Black or something. But for the most part, like I've learned to kind of just stay within my group of people. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go outside of it, trying to work with somebody new and shit, it's a headache. And I just don't be having time for the headache.
I'm about the same way. I kind of stick to the same people. Like I said, shout out to Keith. I do a lot of business with Keith. T Gaines. T Gaines took me under his wing. Me and TZ both. He taught us a lot about the promotion stuff and just the business side of it. And how
He
to
a
get
different breed, but Gang be
Yeah,
doing like
but I'm
corporate
saying
shit.
level, boy.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's
But,
exactly what he is.
Yeah,
He very
he do
corporate
corporate
with it.
level shit.
What about Pat Nix? Y'all work with him?
Yeah, I don't work with Pat Nix a few times. Pat Nix is another OG.
He been doing it for a
Matter
minute.
of fact, like one of my most successful parties was with Pat Nix when we used to do
Ember?
It was Ember, but it was called Good Evening. It was like a color themed day party. Very successful. It was right around COVID.
See, yeah, and that's when you know you can do something when there be situations like that where like people say the economy fucked up or COVID or something like that, and you still can get a turnout. You know you still making shit happen. You feel me?
That's also a big thing too. Is when you get the OGs that come back and say, "Hey man, I like what you're doing. Like,
Right.
I'm trying to do something with you." You know what I mean? That felt good. I remember when T Gates hit me up and he wanted me to do an event with him. I was like, "Dang, that's my frat brother and all, but we had never done business together." Right. And I had been promoting it for a minute, and then he hit me up and was like, "Hey, I saw you did that party, man. It looked good. Like, come on, let's sit down and talk." And end up doing an event with him, and we did a beach day together. We done quite a few things together, and that was kind of like one of those moments too. Is like, dang, at least I know I'm headed in the right direction.
Right.
When the people whom my parents and stuff was going to their parties, they coming back saying, "I like what you're doing, Doc. Let's see if we can improve it and help build on it."
That's what's up.
Let me y'all this with the economy, like y'all was saying earlier. Did y'all have any clubs shut down that y'all?
A lot of clubs,
A lot of them. How many clubs downtown got the same name?
You right. Beecham probably the only one.
Beecham is the only.
Nah, Beecham used to be Taboo.
Well, look how long ago that was.
But look at that. It ain't been taboo since what?
Since like, shit,
Look how long ago that
early
was.
2000, yeah.
Long
Yeah,
time
it ain't
ago.
been taboo in forever.
In the disco JR.
You gotta
Shout out to
think.
Jones High School again.
Exactly.
You gotta think.
Disco JR. Shout out to
Exactly.
Jones High again.
You gotta think, bro. Beecham, the people that own Beecham, they own that whole block.
Yeah.
So they on the social and all that
Yeah,
shit.
they
So,
own all that shit.
Arrow.
Yeah,
The
that's
one
why I
on
say this
the
is one of the
corner,
team of people
patio.
own all that
They
shit.
own all that, bro.
Oh, and then Arrow on top, right?
Arrow,
Yeah,
they
okay.
own all that, bro.
Y'all did an event at Arrow before?
For sure.
I like that little spot though. I ain't gonna
For sure.
lie.
I love Arrow.
The
The only-
rooftop.
Yeah,
I
Arrow.
like Arrow.
The only
That
thing
bitch
about
I fuck
Arrow
with that.
is it's just tough because it only got like
It's small.
1, 2, 3, 4. It only got 4 sections.
Okay.
But it's like a big GA kind of space because it's just space. But then in being in Florida, like, bitch, it be hot, boy.
Yeah, I ain't
It
gonna
ain't
lie,
no
boy.
cover up that bit of nothing. Like, bro, it be hot. But like, you can only really do something up there,
You
like,
fry up that
towards the
bitch.
winter.
So
or
what
something.
about the rooftop at Chillers? Y'all fuck with that?
I ain't been to
I
that
ain't
bit in
never
a
done
minute.
that. The only rooftop
Chillers.
I've done.
Chillers
Not a
great. I ain't gonna lie, but it's
Nah,
still.
Chillers was
It's
always
3
good.
stories.
But a hot
3
day is
floors.
still blazing up that bitch.
But
There ain't
Chillers
that
was
much cover.
always nice. It was just a matter of trying to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it was.
So how do y'all feel like? Do y'all feel like the scene gonna change anything from what it is now?
It's always changing. The scene is always changing. You got to think, bro. In the last 2 years, look how many clubs done shut down. Guilt shut down. Ember shut down.
You think
So
the scene getting younger or older?
The scene gonna be whatever it is. Like
It's gonna float. Yeah,
it's
gonna
always
float.
gonna flow. Cause you
It
got,
just-
bro. Every year you got kids graduating high school. Every year you got people graduating college, moving back home. Every year you got motherfuckers moving to Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
we're
it's a
destined-
lot.
we're-
You got
So
we're
do
destination
y'all-
UCF, you got
place.
the
Do y'all-
UCF students.
You got
You got to think
UCF
we get
students for
70,
sure.
what, 75 million tourists here a year?
Yeah.
everybody come through the city for some.
Then like 10,000 people try to move here a month or a day or some super shit like that. So,
Yeah,
It's like
like-
3,000 families a week.
It's
or something.
always
yeah,
it's
some
always
crazy
traffic
shit.
coming through the O, bro. It's always traffic coming through the O.
So that's what I'm saying. And the O is growing, like the city growing like a motherfucker. Do y'all
sure.
see that within the scene now? Like
Hell
it's starting
yeah.
to get more diverse and shit now. Like, and you getting more people that's not even from here.
Yeah.
Like
Depending
that,
on where you go, bro, you always seeing new people.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
For
Like-
some reason, Orlando was trying to shift the nightlife towards like I Drive.
I drive.
They trying to get they
Take it
trying to
away
get-
from
The
downtown.
city really wants nightlife out of downtown.
Yeah, cause it's played out low key. That shit been.
But you got the biggest club here. That's Beecham damn near, ain't it?
But-
Downtown.
But we got
Beach
more. But and the city having more to offer now. Cause back in the Gap, it wasn't as much going on. Our Drive was just straight tourist shit. It wasn't that many clubs and shit
Bro,
like
you,
that.
bro, again, yeah.
Mangoes is a
Mangoes is
go
nice.
crazy.
Mangoes
Now.
is nice.
And that bar on the top of Mangoes, on the top that
Yeah.
top bar,
Yeah.
that bit go crazy too.
The ice
Mangoes-
bar.
Mangoes
Y'all
is
did
nice.
some at the ice bar before? But
Yeah,
Mango-
but that's a lot of tourists though. That's the only thing.
Oh,
I,
that- yeah,
'cause
yeah, that's
I
some tourist
agree.
money
It should
too,
be
though.
on our drive, but I feel like that affect the scene too though. Like it help with money. Shit, you got more people coming in. You feel me?
You gotta
Like,
think,
below.
bro.
that's a
You
random
gotta think-
market though. That's gonna
Foot
be a
traffic,
random
exactly.
market.
You got to think, bro. In the last 5 years, they really built our drive to be
Yeah.
downtown,
Look
Yeah.
at how
You
many
know what I'm saying?
look how many new bars and stuff opened up in Icon Park.
bro.
Yeah.
Right.
They just opened up, what is it, like 6, 7 new
I ain't gonna
venues
lie,
in
that
the
new
last
motherfucker,
year.
the restaurant.
Nice.
Like,
That's
I went
the
there-
same
Wait to
spot
step
where
off in that bitch.
I went
boy.
there
I-
three nights
Before they
over there.
changed it
Yeah.
up, that's where my brunch was.
That's what
Yeah.
McConney was.
But they changed it up. They somebody bought it. He changed it up, bro. That bitch don't even look like that no more.
It don't.
That bitch so nice.
It's
But
crazy.
at the
That
same
motherfucker
time,
raw.
like, bro, like they built our drive to where now when tourists come, you don't even gotta leave our
You don't gotta
drive.
leave it.
Mm.
You got everything. You got hookah
Yeah.
lounges. You got clubs. You got
Yeah.
restaurants. You got
Ooh.
hotels.
Everything.
You
You,
got
can stay right there on our
attractions.
drive.
You
And
don't
then-
gotta leave our drive, bro.
But see, and that's the thing. That's why I say the city gets
Y'all
so
gonna
big.
start
'cause
targeting that market?
We already do.
y'all already over there with the British thing.
For sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, Kingdom. That was.
You gotta
like
think
the
about
Bronx.
it, like the McConney when it was over there, then Cosmo.
But
still
the
over
other
there.
side towards like icons. Oh,
Yeah.
well, the eye and all
Yeah,
that.
it's,
All
all
that.
those, that's what I'm saying. They opened up like 6, 7 new venues just over there alone.
It's just the
bars
foot
and
traffic, like
stuff.
you say, the foot traffic though. That's the thing about over there, because now you got to the point. Disney got their own traffic. It ain't got nothing to do with Orlando. Disney got a group of people that don't go no further than I Drive.
For sure.
They'll come to I Drive to hang out, go back to the
Yeah,
to
they
the
ain't going
resorts and
past
shit.
that. You right.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
but that's the thing with all that shit going on I Drive right now, man. Y'all locked in. That's why I say so with the long, like you speaking on earlier with the longevity and everything. With this shit, when this shit start to grow, y'all already solidified with shit. You feel me? And it's gonna keep rocking. You feel me? So with the Hot Boy, back to the Hot Boy show, y'all gonna start doing like major concerts like that more often?
I want to. So like for me, yeah, for sure. For me, like, bro, I've been doing the party shit, like I said, like 5 going on 6 years. I've been having 2 consistent weekly parties, and it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I said, bro, like you don't really see that too often.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see somebody start a party, that party stop within about a month or 2, and you see that so much. Or they move venues, and they got to keep moving venues and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like for me, like I've been doing that so long. Like I feel like when I got in, I was able to achieve a lot of my goals like really fast. You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, well, damn, what's next? You feel me? So now like I'm on to like I really want to do like a lot of major concerts, festivals, like shit like that.
I got an idea. We'll talk off camera.
For sure.
For
So yeah, like that's where I'm at with it.
But y'all, I ain't gonna lie, cause what y'all do, y'all like inevitably like build so many relationships with all like the owners and shit like that. Y'all get so many connections. Y'all ever think about like I might
Buying
open a
some?
club? Yeah.
That's one of my goals.
Say that.
Not gonna cap. That's not one of mine.
That's
Why? Too
one of
much
mine.
of a headache?
It's a lot of headache involved, but
Liquor license.
You said the same shit about the promotion shit at one point, didn't you?
I did. I said I didn't want to promote. It was gonna be too much of a headache, but I mean it's paid off well. But I don't know. Owning the venue is cool. I mean I see the benefits of it, but I don't know if that's the
It's
lane
work
I'm
now. It's some
Yeah,
work
so
now.
work.
I kind of like this lane that I'm kind of pivoting into now with Steve-O, you know, these concerts and festivals. You know, I was a part of that Mimosa and Chill event they just did downtown. Super dope event, stuff like that.
Y'all
Trying to cater to different
y'all tapped
crowds.
in with the dude who did the what was that? The Wings and R&B.
Flex seats? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he bringing another one back with some oxtails or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That nigga snap,
he is though.
That nigga snap.
He went
Yeah.
crazy.
He
That
went-
nigga
so
snap,
there you
bro.
He went
That nigga snap.
crazy. That motherfucker was raw too. I ain't gonna lie. They say everything got sold out though.
Yeah,
That
they said
nigga-
they did it with
But they
about
wasn't expecting that big
Bro,
of a
that nigga
turnout.
did
4,000.
4,000 people, bro.
That's number.
That's
They did 4,000
love.
pre-sale tickets.
That's
What it was to
love.
get in.
I think pre-sale was probably like 20.
You start doing math, dog. That
That's a
number.
20
Yeah.
It's off admission.
Nah, for
Once you
real.
start doing math, dog,
And
it
that's
start
not
looking
even
real crazy.
counting
That's
like the
just
people
the
who
general.
paid. You feel me?
VIP.
Yeah.
They say the line was like an hour and some change to get in there.
4,000 people, dog. It's gonna take a while to get them
It's
in.
gonna take a while. That was his first one, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was like growing pain stuff you had to go through in order to know, okay, I know what to do next time type shit, but he gonna be straight. He gonna be
And
straight.
y'all talking about doing that shit on that type of level too, though.
That's
right?
that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Like I've had an idea to do like a food festival for a while. Probably like 2-3 years now. What's crazy is when they first started pushing that, I had a couple people that I done talked to about like having a food festival, doing it before. They were like, "Damn, they done stole your idea." I'm like, "Nah, they
Right.
that's just their own shit." Like I'm still in my own lane. I'm gonna get there one day. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely where I'm at with it. But when it comes to like owning some shit, like I definitely wanna own my own lounge or something like that.
That'd be raw.
I know though, dog. You brought up a valid point though. It's one thing I can't say about the Orlando nightlife. You can't share ideas with people.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
If you got an idea,
Nah,
dog,
you
you gotta
can't.
keep it close to your heart.
You got
Yeah.
As soon as you tell one person,
Yeah, it's great.
when I tell you, people running to try and steal it.
Damn, I wanted to share something
Everybody
with y'all,
wanna be
but
the
fuck it, I
first.
ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
now.
Everybody.
Everybody
sure.
want to be the first.
Literally,
telling
when
you.
me and Steve first had the conversation about the concert, we both was like, "Hey, look, this is between us. Like, this
Right,
is quiet."
right.
Hey, so look, what's the idea that y'all had in mind that got kind of like stolen from y'all? You don't got to name no
Shit,
names.
JT.
Huh? Oh, the
JT come in. JT
But
come
it
in.
wasn't like somebody stole it. It was just like bro, you gotta remember last
you brought
summer she
it
was,
up and
no,
somebody
it wasn't
just-
even, it wasn't
She was
even that.
flaming last
She was on
She was
fire
on fire.
last
Yeah,
summer.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it was like when I thought about it, I'm like, I'm trying to get it first, but somebody else beat me to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But
But
like,
see, even with that, even like keeping it close to your chest, it also show like you got to move quick too,
you
and
got
Yeah.
to. You got
Got
to.
to.
Like,
especially when you have a thought. I'm deep with shit and all that, but when you have a thought, you already put it into the universe, so it's up there for somebody to attract the same thought. You feel me? So automatically, you got to work on it ASAP.
especially if it's something like that's like really trending right now and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to believe somebody done already called or somebody fit a call.
I
or
got a
something.
good idea, bro. I want to share it, but y'all
Hey, look,
don't.
let's-
bro,
let's
you
talk
feel
about
me?
it.
We'll talk about it.
You
We'll
feel
talk
me?
about
Hey,
it.
you can't even try me like that. You can't run off on me, nigga. You feel me? I know where your mama stay face at. For real.
But yeah, like, bro, I definitely like owning some shit one day. Like, that's a goal of mine. Cause, bro, I be seeing back. I be looking like, bro, I done made a club. Just throwing out a number. I done made a club 15,000 in one night before. You know what I'm saying? Your bar just did 15K. Bitch, I probably took home maybe 2,000 after. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like it's just a different bracket, bro. It's a different bracket. Like, damn. How much the bar did tonight? Oh, 16,000. God damn. I need that.
Right.
Like, bro, you ain't do nothing. You ain't bring nobody in here. You ain't do no promotion.
All they did was unlock the door.
You just got the building.
They just unlocked the door.
If I could get my own bill, I can make my own 16 plus the dough. You know what I'm saying?
You might well just buy, man. You get some shit rocking and rolling. And nowadays, you don't even have to have no real, like, it don't have to be like a club. You can get like a warehouse or some shit like that. Yeah. I'm talking
Twerk
about
that bitch.
Flip that bitch. You
Twerk that bitch, yeah.
And have that bitch swinging.
Yeah.
Up in the air, they be having shit, all the airplane hangers and all type of shit. Be real live swinging shit. You feel me?
The best part I ever been to was in a warehouse in Philadelphia.
You know what I'm saying?
Never forget it.
I went to one in Ocala, Moot Boy, but packed that bitch out. It was a big ass warehouse, like a hangar,
an airplane hangar.
Yeah.
Because that type of shit, because
out.
like I said earlier, it's all about the vibe. So you know what you doing, shit, you can make anywhere the vibe. Fuck that.
For sure.
If you know who to bring and shit, man, this shit, you can be outside. You see, we do it all the time. Shit, in the fucking parking lot.
Yeah.
Pat Nick said it himself. If you build it, they will come.
They will come.
That's real.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Well, it'll happen. It'll happen.
Nah,
People will
for
go
shit,
wherever
sure.
the vibe at, for real.
I ain't gonna lie. What's your biggest motivation in this shit?
My kids.
I call that.
You said what?
My kids.
Yeah.
My kids.
I call that.
I don't have no kids yet.
So what's your motivation, nigga?
My motivation, dog, is honestly, man, it's just I'm trying to think now. My biggest motivation, dog, is just setting a good example.
I call that.
Being able, like, one of the things I take pride in the promotion game is I never do bad business.
Never.
It's not a single person that's ever done a party with me, anything. They ain't even went out with me before and say Big Dog did bad business.
Face clean.
Yeah, for sure.
Have
And you gotta have a clean face, man, especially in this game. It's very easy to mess your face up. It's promoters in Orlando right now. They can call me off me. I don't care how much money I want.
I ain't going.
I wouldn't even attend a party of theirs.
I ain't going.
Cause they still owe me money.
You know what I mean?
Until
they clean their face, then.
Nah, even when they clean, I don't want it. I don't want no
over
parts of it. But I'm just saying that also. I think that's my big thing. Being a good example and doing good business, bro. That's my motivation.
That's
like
major for real. Like,
Yeah,
I pride myself
yeah.
on that too. That good business. It ain't nobody, bro. Nobody who would say Steve-O owed them. Steve-O ain't paid them.
Yeah.
Steve-O ain't paying what they were
That face
supposed to
card
get.
a motherfucker now.
No, what?
That face card is a
Man,
motherfucker.
listen, boy.
Y'all got
That
any?
shit put you in some rooms, boy. Your
I'm
money can
telling you.
never buy.
I'm
What?
telling you, boy. For a lot of shit, bro. One thing I learned is it ain't always about what you know.
It's who you
It's
know.
who you know,
It's
boy.
who, I
It's
swear.
who you know.
I swear it's who.
So do y'all got
Literally.
any young promoters that y'all are mentoring through this?
Yeah.
That y'all trying to like?
Yeah, I actually
help
like so
maneuver
with
through
this concert, what he put me on, he gave me the idea because he doing it himself. You know, it's graduation season for high schools, and with him going to Jones, what he did was he gave away some tickets to like some graduating students or whatever. So I went to Evans, so I hit up Miss Fields.
Okay.
Cause she still work there. She been working there a long time. I don't even know how long she been working there. She been working there a long time. But so I hit up Miss Fields. She was one of my teachers back in the day. She still worked there, and I told her that pick like 10 graduating students that you feel like been doing a good job or whatever the case is. I want to bless them. I'm gonna give them some free tickets. Man, one of the kids who she see me, this nigga got 13,000 followers on Instagram.
Going ham.
Get him too.
I said, hey, bro. I said, bro, what you about to do? He was like, I don't know. Like, I just be tooling. I'm looking at the nigga page, like,
Let me talk to you, young nigga.
Come here, young nigga.
Yeah, let me talk to you, young
I'm
nigga.
gonna show you everything I wish the bitch showed me. Like, bro, I'm gonna give you the game.
So-
So,
I ain't gonna lie. And shit like that, though,
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit like that, that's what's needed. Cause now you changing this whole young nigga
for
life
sure.
Yeah.
completely. And
For
he off of face, he gonna always make sure you straight.
For sure.
If this nigga don't even know what he got in his hand, you
He don't even know.
Like, nigga, you can turn this to some cheese,
Nigga
boy.
finna
Look at that money.
I'm talking about what?
VIP.
Bro, I
all
seen
that.
that. Bro, my face dropped. I'm like, God, what the fuck is this young ass doing? This young nigga. Bro, bro, what you do? You rap or something? You like, nah, bro. I just be doing like TikToks and shit. Like, bro, it's just cool. Yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, show you some cool shit, young nigga. Watch.
Cool shit,
All right, watch it here. Yeah, see, that's how you got to do it, though. Especially, and that's what it's all about. Because now he thinking on some whole next level shit. Mm-hmm. He young.
Yeah.
So now he going to get everybody that's around him doing the same thing. Hey, rock out, let's do it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
sure,
And then the type of, like I said, the type of crowds y'all know how to attract. You know, you showing him how to attract the right type of crowd where it ain't no shit going on. Because you know these young niggas shot fuck out these days. I'm talking about,
but you gotta think, bro. Even when we came up, it was like that.
It was
like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now, like you don't, unless I just don't know. But bro, you gotta like us growing up, bro. We had teen clubs.
Yeah.
The tunnel.
Upper
level.
We had upper
Destiny.
level. We had
had
Pegasus,
the
Groove. I hate this fucking Groove.
Oasis.
Hey, grilled up.
Hey,
We had the grilled up.
The tunnel.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like unless I just don't know, but they don't got that shit these days, bro.
Hell nah, they don't got no
You know what I'm
team club
saying?
now.
But that's because the kids are growing up so much faster than we was. When
That's
we was
a fact.
teens,
But you see prom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, these young niggas is
Man,
cheesing, boy.
What prom?
He different. I'm talking about
Whole
men
dress
down,
made out of
spending on
$100
Lambos
bills.
and shit. Hopping out Rolls Royces and shit.
Man, bro.
Man, we ain't have Rolls
Bro,
Royces.
prom, I had me a plain little shirt with the rolls, with the bow tie, nigga with some slack. Nigga, these niggas
These
is
niggas
stepping,
cheesing,
bro.
like they going to the Grammys.
Bro,
These young niggas act
my
like.
prom, I drove a '96 Lexus.
You hear me?
I thought that was the first thing on the road. These kids putting up in Lambos.
Rolls Royces and big
Rolls
Horse and carriage.
Horse and carriages, bro.
They got race
I don't know what the fuck going
Pulled
on.
out 100 racks. Young nigga pulled out 100 racks.
Seen that?
Yes.
Bro, nigga
Nigga, where
with the
you
prom
getting this cheese
pulled out
from?
100 racks, bro.
Alright, but these young niggas they're doing it because now we in a different era. Like
For sure.
these folks can't be on TikTok or some other shit and really be
For
feel me
sure.
cheesed up.
It's really money on social media, bro.
You
And
feel
these
me?
really
really
money
making
on
more
social
money
media.
than the teachers, dog.
And that's
It's
what
really
makes
money
shit
on social
crazy.
media.
Shit. Yeah,
And that's
making
what
money
makes shit
paying
crazy.
too.
I ain't gonna lie, cause now you
How you gonna listen to a bit who
don't make as much?
It's
What they
really
gonna say to you?
it's really
Man, like,
money
come
like
on.
that, bro. Like back then, the only time a bitch seen money like that, like unless you came from money, or unless you was in the streets.
straight trapped out.
That's it.
You had to be super trapped out.
But they got NIL deals for
Yeah,
high
they
school
got all
students.
types of
Like, bro,
high
it's
school.
money out there for
Boy,
real.
they couldn't have that shit.
So
Boy, listen, boy.
Oh my god, boy.
what?
They
You
could
Hall
not
of
have
Fame,
that shit when we
boy?
were back, boy.
I was All-American and all that. I'd have been acting a fool if I had NIL money in high school. Shoot, man. I had a couple $100 in my pocket. I thought I was that dude. We go out to
We
we
were
going out
hanging
to
the
eat.
fuck out,
We
boy.
go
I'm
out to
talking about
eat. We going to Flyers every Monday. I'm like, yeah, don't worry
hanging
about
out.
it.
We
We
got
straight.
it. Yeah.
I pay for you and you. Yeah, that.
Well, it's different now, boy.
Now you got kids, they can buy the restaurant.
Right.
It's
We
different
buying
now,
everybody
Put
dinner.
the whole deposit down on that bill.
See,
It's
nah,
different,
see.
bro.
So y'all don't think it's a way to target that audience no more, the young crowd?
Well,
No, I think it is. It's a catch-22 though. Like you need the right space and you just need the right people. I think so, cause you gotta remember, like the young crowd gonna come with bullshit.
Yeah.
The fighting, the shooting, like you want to try to avoid that. If you're talking
Why
longevity,
people
true.
don't push towards the east side? Towards
East side
like
don't really got
university and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
They got what, 2 venues, Bounce House and what is the other one? That's it. The library.
The library,
yeah,
yeah,
library.
okay. The
That's what I'm
library.
saying. There ain't nothing over there.
And them people ain't letting us come get that, is they?
That's the whole reason nobody go over there. Ain't nothing over there for us.
Yeah,
it's
it really
tough
ain't
over
nothing
there.
on the east
Unless
side.
one of us go
That's
buy
the
one
most
of them
boring side of
shits.
Orlando. No,
UCF
shout out
on the
to
whole
East
east side, dog.
But see, all them they'll just go downtown.
Yeah, they
So
all
long-
go downtown.
Long as you can do something downtown, you good.
Yeah.
They be having shuttle buses too for them.
Yeah, they get charter buses to come downtown.
See, but y'all that be going, yeah, y'all be hitting different crowds. I'm telling you.
That's
Why-
crazy, though,
I mean,
dog.
don't just come over there to experience that. I ain't never going home face ass.
You got me over here reminiscing after we talking about these teen clubs, man.
But I had some
nights,
time.
night,
Boy.
time. Hey,
You
times
think you
were
can crank
had.
it back up?
I ain't a teenager. I'm far removed from teenagers.
You can throw the parties though. Get them that environment to instead of out here doing that dumb shit. Come over here.
But
and
see,
hang
that's
out.
why I was gonna say you can bleed it into now.
Like we had something to do at night instead of be out here on the block.
But
hanging
you can
out
bleed
having
it into
some
now.
dumb
It
shit.
ain't necessarily got to be just music scene now, cause you see what the young nigga Casanat doing, Casanat. Like it can be they all like streaming and twitching and shit. You really can just create vibes now. It ain't even necessarily got to be music no more. You can create vibes and motherfuckers come pull up to just be vibing, literally.
You ever thought
Playing
about bringing a
music,
fair
doing
here?
wild
a
shit,
little
like, you
mini
feel me?
Little fair.
We already got the Central Florida Fad come. So.
Man, don't worry about it. We finna get up out of here. I got some shit to talk about. But, hey, look.
Tell me, put me up
Don't
on
run
game.
off on me now.
Put me on game.
Put me up
I
on
got
game.
some shit because it's we gonna
We all about me and Steve all about business.
Yeah, we gonna talk now.
Long as mathing, dog, we with it.
Don't steal my idea. I know who I told it to. You hear me?
Okay.
I ain't gonna count, but you hear me?
Yeah, he done told it to the world now.
Nah, I ain't put no detail on. They don't know what the fuck going on. Shit. But anyway, we know y'all folk got something to go on. Y'all busy niggas goddamn. Y'all hanging out. You at Lava tonight. Goddamn, you at the Palace.
I'm at the Palace, baby.
They said, yeah, my dog got there. The man
Palace
just pull
got
up
them
on.
babies.
Yes, sir, we do.
Yeah,
Niggas come check them
To
out.
me, I think that's the #1 strip club.
It
They
is.
got them ones.
Hey, y'all see what dog
Palace
like?
give it a
What's the
buck.
nigga off the Players Club?
Dollar bill. Hey, gotta hit the green button. There's money on the floor. There's money on the floor. Y'all better get out the back.
That's the spot to go to.
For real,
That's
fucking
the
up
spot.
the church's money. Goddamn
Hey,
it.
there's money on the floor.
Palace,
We hitting the button tonight.
For shit show, man. But yeah, let them folk know where y'all can where they can find you at and what y'all got coming up. Other than the hot boy shit, obviously on the 31st.
All right, now my social media at that big dog. Same thing on my shirt. That big dog. Coming up. Oh, you know, we got Hot Boy. We got a beach party. Actually, Steve and I on a beach party for this
Beach party
Saturday.
tomorrow, yeah,
Coco. Oh, that's tomorrow. Shit.
That's tomorrow, yeah.
Look, I'm days be blending in.
Yeah,
And we got a beach party tomorrow. Coco Beach at
what
the
time y'all
Dunes.
going?
11 to 6. Hey, that
That bitch gonna do it.
Hey,
That bitch gonna do it.
We did pre-sale. Our pre-sale tickets was over 250,
300, over 300.
over 300 pre-sales
You can park on the beach.
It's an establishment right on the beach.
right on the beach.
Oh, it's at a venue on the beach.
On the beach. That's what I'm saying, dog. We tapping
At the
in
dunes.
everywhere.
At the dunes.
At
yeah.
the dunes.
Alright, see,
Hey, we working over here,
I ain't
man.
gonna
We
lie.
working.
See, now that's the type of vibe shit need to be going on.
Need
Yeah.
that. It's
You
Memorial
feel
Day weekend.
I
Yeah.
swear, it's finna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Then on top of that, I got I do a day party, a happy hour every
the
Sunday
Palace.
at La Palace. Boy, I'm talking over 25 dances in that mug.
I snuck in there last week and snuck out, boy.
Yeah, hey,
Too much going on. Let me get out of here.
some of the
Sneak in there real quick and sneak out.
some of the baddest
Exotics.
things you done seen. They in there.
Born.
Every flavor you can think of, I got it for you.
Everywhere.
Look at
Hey.
dollar bill.
They tried to triple team me and I had to get up out of there.
Hey,
Yeah,
I had to get up out of there.
Italian, Brazilian.
You gonna
whatever-
stick 'em on.
whatever
Hey,
you
hey,
like.
y'all gonna take care
I
of
got
my
it
boy
for you
over
at the
there.
Palace. Y'all come see us.
I need a
shit,
night
so.
over there too, bro.
Hey, let's talk about it. I
Night
got a
over
night
there,
opening
man.
up real soon.
Night over there now.
That's the
Hey,
one.
I-
That's
I-
the spot.
Oh, man, I'm gonna talk to you.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying to
telling
tell
you.
you.
Yeah. What's the shit show, Steve O?
For me, Instagram, man, get at me, Steve-O _ TV. Hot Boy coming up, bro. That's my birthday, my big birthday. That whole weekend gonna be crazy. Lava every Friday, brunch every Sunday. Bloom coming up. Like I'm working, bro. Like I'm working right now. Like everything about Hot Boy. The table's almost sold out. Tickets jumping. Don't miss this shit. This shit different. This shit gonna be a movie. Like all that, straight like that.
Either be there or read about it.
Swear, I'm
Only two
telling
things
you.
to do.
I'm telling you, it ain't nowhere else to be.
We'll be in the building.
You feel me?
That mug gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I
That
know
bitch
it's
gonna
gonna
do
go
it.
sideways.
That bitch
Know
gonna
it's
do it.
sideways,
It's
man.
definitely going crazy.
We
man.
appreciate y'all boy for spending on
Nah, we
game,
appreciate
man.
y'all for having us,
Y'all
bro.
definitely
sure,
got
for
to
sure.
double back once everything get rocking and rolling and shit. And I thought, you feel me, we politicking and pontificating all that type of shit.
Hey, what Rod Wade said at the beginning of the video, we grinding right now. We
It's
grinding. Little hotel room, we grinding.
for shit show, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on with us, man. Another one in the book. InnerVisionTV _ y'all know what the fuck to do. Fire that shit up. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. All that country ass shit, though. Shout out all our sponsors. Y'all know who y'all is. It's a lot of y'all name. We fuck with you. hey, all our supporters, we fuck with you. We out there, bitch. Stay dangerous. Country ass niggas. Safety.
For sure.
You ain't cooler than me. Shit, nigga. See, I'm a macaroni section type of nigga. Know what I'm saying? I'ma be where the motherfucking cheese at, nigga. Come on, man. Stay flexing over this bitch, FGMG. I do this for all the young fly flashy niggas, man. Gangsta niggas, you already know. Now I was in the main like a motherfucker, sitting in the G-cell. Stay the turning my case around like a street well. Coke dealers, nigga, we got more sand sand in the seashell. Got that big Benz fucking up the road like a beach whale. Blowing on that mango fruity. Whole city holla mookie. Catch me with the goonies jumping out of dually. Ain't breakfast at Judas. Never leave my tool. These fuck niggas be acting too foolish. Extended on the 40. Now I need a bigger side cruiser. Judge looked in my eyes and asked me why they call you Mookie. I think he think I'm stupid. Now I'm starting to think like Boosie. Pop pills and swallow syrup. Now I'm feeling like Gucci. Fucking Mohawk done got knotted. Now I'm looking like Whoopi. Spray on this Denzel cologne. Get on my Bill Gates iPhone. 5 mil Rihanna red bone and take it on home. I'm on my shit. I'm in my zone. I got that yop on the front seat of the Bron. This bitch broomstick long, nigga. I do this shit for all the goblins. My niggas that's robbing. Graduated out the kitchen. Never been to Harvard. Never been to college. Our life was a little harder. I was a young nigga robbing these fuck niggas for their little starters. You a little pussy. Your little niggas soft like cushions. My little niggas a whack ass by the couple cookies. My little niggas a whack ass by the couple grams. Yeah, they fucked up by Mook. You know who I am. Don't this shit feel like a movie, dog? So fire. My niggas without skipping the motherfucking beat, you know what I'm saying? These fuck niggas skipping channels, you know what I'm saying? I'm sticking to the motherfucking script, man. These folks fucked up by a movie, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't wear no motherfucking mask, you know what I'm saying? I rap about that real shit, you know? Everything the niggas spit be that real shit, you know? Why these niggas be rapping some more amazing shit? Fuck niggas be vampires and shit. Niggas crazy as fuck. I told that bitch I'm on some fly shit. Helicopter handwriting. One verse will get you out of the truck in a new Breitling. Only nigga on the block. Gucci down all nighter. Blood red truck on chrome, but I ain't fight. OGs in prison told me move boy keep right. I'm walking up the escalator. Every step I'm getting higher. Smoking on that loud in the club. I done lost my lighter. Found my lighter. Now I'm looking for a bitch like Malaya. Some red with them wide hips like the Challenger. She move quick and got them fat lips like the Challenger. Bricks got a nigga doing numbers like algebra. Pinky rain flashing, what the fuck I need the camera for? Pose for the picture, nigga. Pimp on them bitches, nigga. Tina hit me, I'ma push her ass up out the limo, nigga. I don't know who raised y'all niggas, but I don't never slip. Stay whipping the bitch in the kitchen, that I ain't turn a risk. Come through slow, making the top do backflip. Land in the trunk next to my bathroom sack built. When I say a broomstick, I ain't talking about sweeping jit. I'm talking about assault rifles the size of a food stick. Leaving them at the mall, walking out with my cool bitch. Cool on the Mac 11, yeah, that's my cool bitch. Shot her in the background, I stay on that smooth shit. Shot her in the background, I'm on my fly goon shit.
Maybe I should tell you that I had my faults, and there are no guarantees. Oh, baby, can't you see?
You're kicking it with the hottest DJ in West Orlando.
Niggas ain't gave me shit, I had to puzzle up and bill a crew. Took them niggas sat back to the family like the pilgrims do. Don't nobody miss you sitting in prison, no, you're chillin' through. Family reunion, look at them killers, they some killer move. Fuck niggas ain't cut from the pedigree, they ain't kiddie food. You don't know the colors of the handshake, nigga, you dog food. Everybody got a drum, eat your ass up, yum yum. I can murk your ass or write a song. Fool got locked up when he was young, he's still young. Them old heads told him soon as he jumped to go dumb. We ain't gotta talk on the phone, fool, we cool. Fuck sending that money, nigga, I'm sending that K2. Fuck nigga can't do what a real nigga can do. You the type to hide the plate when it's time to chew. But I'm the type to home and fade when the price go up. Slap you with this AR till you cough that fucking coke up. That raw dope street shit. This woman bet you heavy to run from the police shit. This 45 I'm turned around, got a Bruce Lee kick. Cover your mouth when you come round. Crackers ring lips, cover your dick when you come round. Niggas sending bitches, long nights in the cell had me seeing visions. Swear to God, this that raw dope street shit. This that raw dope street shit.
Niggas ain't gave a shit, we had to bundle up and hunt up. Went to Cali, brought back them plates, now we'll hunt it up. I go hard cause I don't wanna see my mama work no more. Home invasion, kick the door, enemies down on the floor. Niggas sliming bitches face, that's how the world go. Got that karma fiscal vision, I move fast, shit you slow. I just made another rack at the Chank corner store. Got my shirt off right now, showing off my ink to my little hoe. This is gutter as it gets, I ain't have a pot to piss. I done had enough of these fuck niggas wish this. You on Silver Star with all that jury, that's a death wish. All my niggas on some refugee, that white club shit. You look goofy, I take this tool and put you in my movie. Turn your pocket to some rabbit and hand over that Cuban.
Most these niggas flaws and they don't really be with shotters. All that flexing like you stepping gon' get you demolished. Chopper like it's polished, pop 'em like a molly. Yeah, you getting money, but that don't make you solid. Niggas cap a highlights, we was really robbing. Learn to trap and flip past my phone, got hydraulics. I mean the trap jumping, you'll lose all, they'll act funny. Was really head hunting, if I go bro, then I jack some, yeah. She thought I needed her, so I had to show different. Before I beat a silk, I go get some more bitch. Had my back against the wall, and told me stack it and put it on. I had it back and gave it all, but dog, it still wasn't good enough. New year, new mindset, same nigga, just new check. My grind require trap, like I work in the pirate. Get that money and put it up. That get taller than y'all, man. If you call me, I'm pulling up. 4 phones and they all ring.
It's your boy JJ. Brand new cut the fan on chain. This bitch cost 200K. How you flex 100 bands? You place an order at the bank. DA tryna legislate. I'm still screaming fuck the state. Don't ask me if I'm happy, I'm home. Stupid, what you think? And this morning put my blues on drippy. They could lock me up for sure, but can't kill me. Industry miss me. Favorite rapper snitching. Running to the booth cause his lips in. They thought I would never jump. I showed them like a double dutch. I'ma fuck her over every time she got a bubble butt. Ay, she go French tip, I tip her with her toes on. Ayy, ski they cracking my BM, I got a dope son. True clumsy, I be the one without a drop. Hellcats in the graveyard, wake up all the ops. Ayy, told you about my life, how I made it out. Ayy, this the life, this the life, this the life, this the life, this the life.
Like big. Go talk. Hot boy, what up? Cook that shit up, Quay. Like big. Go talk. Hot boy, what up? I get caught up in the storm, my brain gon' storm the most. Loyalty betrayed is like that pain that hurt the most. Told her I got dope dick, and now she want a dose. She know I'm an animal, she wanna fuck the goat, yeah. You don't know what I've been through. Said smoke and be about it, get your issue. Test the scope, so from afar it still can hit you. Put some money on his top, same price as cake. Red beam so decisive, yeah. He too know who about you, yeah. I just caught the Ford, I put the red beam on the side of him. We bring all the noise, I spent some money just to silence him. They say if I live by him, one day I'ma die by him. I'm dying on my own, so I'm riding on my own. Cracking through my time, 8 months, my time froze. I cut my little off, cause she know how to play a role. I knew it sucked me on the road, I'm speeding down, I fall. Ryan to let me know, get grimy up the pole. Hello, YGV on go, tell her run down the up the scope. Gotta show me what it is, I keep that eye on me for sure. See shit for what it is, so I don't be blind to me no more. It took some time, I realized, open my eyes, go through the
turn the feed on. Bottle sad, but I ain't switching, I stick to the G code. If you gon' watch to pay attention, I just jumped in beast mode. They say anything can happen, I know how that might go. But I'd rather take my chances and see how the dice roll. Know these streets get wicked, so my glizzy just like Geico. He'll crack your baseball, he swing it out the window. Don't ever think it's sweet to play with me like a Nintendo. You better stay on beat, cause if it's beef, I up the tempo. That 808 got knocked, nah bitch, that's a Glock. If your phone keep jumping in that car, we won't stop. Metal match on the gas, lose the dash to the cake. Ruling on a vacation with a bag full of plates. Might back and throw the foreign on skate. Yeah, that pussy kinda straight, but I can't lie.
Could I live it that 10? Yeah, my bitch, yeah, my bitch 10. Pull up like on Suave, showing shit without no lens. Gotta know we dumping at these niggas here real. Yeah, want your ass, nigga, yeah, nigga get trimmed. Boy, I do this shit for real, no, it ain't pretend. I be chasing money, I won't run after no bitch. That Rico beat, that Rico, we can't got no evidence. Say who the free, I'm